All right, Shalom. First off, and to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem, Rakakadash. Want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and then sincere Shalom to all the Akim out here that's doing and pushing his work in truth and in sincerity. Okay? I'm going to go in this video, okay, which is titled, You Are Lost and Don't Know Your True Enemies. Okay? Which this goes to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, okay, which are Israelites according to the Bible, okay. Y'all are lost and do not know who your true enemy is, okay, or enemies, okay. When we go into the scriptures in Isaiah 1 and 2, okay, we'll start off with the scriptures. It says, Hear, O heavens, and give ear, O earth, for the Lord has spoken. I have nourished and brought up children, and they have rebelled against me. Okay? All throughout the scriptures you see examples of the children of Israel, which are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, okay, here in America, that have rebelled against the Lord and his word, okay, and his people, okay, that speak the truth, okay. It says, the ox knows his owner, and the ass his master's crib, which is a donkey, right? It says, but Israel does not know, which it says, my people does not consider, okay? And that goes into the fact that you are lost, okay? You don't know who you are. You call yourself black, all of these different terms, which you got from your enemies, okay? And you don't even know who your enemies are, man. You have a lot of people out here who think that we're supposed to all, be joined hand in hand, and, for one, you got a lot of Christians are lost too. Don't know who their enemies are. They believe that you're supposed to love everybody. Okay? You people don't know why things are the way that they are, why people are in the predicament that they're in today. Okay? The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are in this situation because they have rebelled against the Lord. They didn't listen to what the Lord told them or commanded them to do. Okay? And our people always wanted to be like the other people that was around them, the other nations, and the Lord allowed them to be that way. When he made our people a nation, okay, he gave us ways, laws, statutes, and commandments on how we supposed to conduct ourselves to be holy, okay, to be set apart from these other people, okay. But then it says, sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity. It says, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken the Lord. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. They are gone away backward. And this is one of the reasons why our people went into slavery. When after slavery, did they show that we wasn't in slavery, first off, and that they was our friends? Somehow along the way, you people have forgotten, and now it's crazy because everybody is in this world is looking, especially of our people, okay, they hate each other more than they hate the enemies that they're supposed to hate, man. Okay? Now we're going to get into this, okay? Because this is a curse, man. Not knowing who you are, that is a curse onto you, man. Okay? And not receiving it, not even, considering it, that is a curse. Okay? You're going to die without knowledge. Okay? And the knowledge is right there in front of you. So the book of Deuteronomy 28:54 says, so that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eye shall be evil toward his brother. Right? They hate one another. They have no compassion in this place known as America. Right? It's like a every man for themselves type of thing. Even among people that claim to be from the same neighborhoods, from the same groups, and the same sects and all that stuff, man. You got even couples out here that carry it like they only about their self, man, because they don't really care, man. They only about their own agenda, what they want to accomplish. Okay? But yeah, that's why the scripture said that the eye shall be evil towards his brother. Right? You can't even bring out any type of information, right, according to the scriptures, or just facts in general, because people gonna look at you like you got that from the if you're not teaching what the so-called white man's curriculum is saying, then you ain't saying nothing. If you don't got a HBCU degree, or college degree, period, which even HBCUs is ran by the so-called man, you ain't speaking nothing. When we bring out the facts of the scriptures, y'all equate us to Christians and Muslims and all these different things, man. But that's that eye should be evil towards his brother. Okay? Don't know who your enemies are. Niggas, your own people will try to sleep with your woman. You people are goddamn enemy yourself, man. Because you're lost. Okay? And it says, and toward the wife of his bosom, and toward the remnant of his children, which he shall lead. Right? You're continuing that agenda, okay? And not breaking the cycle. Okay? And right now, it's I'm gonna keep going. It says, so that he will not give to any of them of the flesh of his children whom he shall eat, because this is what's going to happen, man. You're going to have cannibalism, out here. You're going to have a lot of people eating their own children. Okay? It says, it says, because he has nothing left him in the siege. Right? Let me see what this word siege means. Because you people are so freaking gone, man. You don't know what a siege is, right? A siege is, play it.
Siege.
A siege, right? A military operation in which enemy forces surround a town or building, cutting off essential supplies with the aim of compelling the surrender of those inside. You people don't know what's coming onto you, man, because you're lost. You look at, your next door neighbor is a nigga, which if you got a brother like one of us, we not no goddamn niggas, man. We not your everyday guy that you just see walking down the street that you just disrespect. You women, you think that every man out here ain't shit. Well, fuck you, bitch. And excuse my language, but that's how it is. You got some people that are in the way. and the Lord is going to take them out of the goddamn way. You know, you're not with us, you against us. Okay, so what's coming is the enemy forces, right? Are going to be doing military operations in these cities, man. Okay, and they're going to force you people to surrender, man. Okay, to comply or die. Okay, and that's what's going to happen. So you're going to have blockades. Okay, and when that happens, you're going to have people that's going to be eating their children, man, their so-called loved ones. Okay, because they're freaking lost. Okay, don't know what the hell to do. You can't go. You're not going to go fight against them. You're not going to go fight against the enemies. You're going to have some people that do go fight against them, right? But to you regular everyday niggas, you're not going to go fight them. You're going to try to take it from, you know, the person that you think is an enemy. You know, you're going to try that person, but y'all try niggas every day, but y'all don't do that to them. Why? Is it because they have the military might and all that stuff? You know? Yeah, y'all look at the numbers. When the police come, you got niggas that are scattered like roaches, man. Why? Your whole life you've been a demon. You'll be a demon to your own people. But when the police come, just one policeman come, and y'all be ready to just run. Be ready to fight a whole family, calling everybody out of the house. But one policeman come, and next thing you know, everybody done run or whatever. You know, that shows you how lost you people are, man. Okay. So it says, Deuteronomy 28:56, the tender and delicate woman among you which would not adventure to set the sole of her foot upon the ground for delicateness and tenderness, her eyes shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom. Right? These women, they a lot of these women are into what they call hypergamy. You know, only want to deal with guys for status, you know, for money, you know. A lot of these women want sugar daddies, you know. They want simps. Okay. Well, that ain't how a man of the Lord gets down, man. Okay. When a man of the Lord holds people accountable, the people that don't want to get it, you know, they look at them like they're an enemy. The scriptures say, you know, am I your enemy because I speak the truth? Okay. So it says, and toward her son, you got people women that are mothers that are looking at their own children like they're an enemy. Looking at their own daughter like she's an enemy. Okay? And it says, and toward her young one that comes out from between her feet, and toward her children which she shall bear. Right? These people really, really, at the end of the day, they hate themselves. You know? And they got to get taken the hell out of here, man, because they don't know what the hell they don't know their right foot from their left, man. Okay? It says, for she shall eat them for want of all things secretly in the siege. Right? It says that, you know, a man would just, you know, eat his children, right? But they say that a woman is going to do it secretly, right? You wondering where little Johnny go at? You know? Oh, he done ran away. No, not people not knowing that she done secretly ate the kid, man. Okay? Because you ain't gonna have no food stamps to go out and go buy no food. They're going the siege that is coming, man, is to cut off all the essential supplies, man, the things that you need, you know. And you women don't realize that the things that you got, your essential needs, was supplied to you by your enemies. Your culture was supplied to you by your enemies. The money that you have was given to you by your enemies. The woman's empowerment that was given to you by your enemies. Okay? That goes back to Adam and Eve, the serpent. Okay? It says, in the she shall eat them one of all things secretly in the siege and straightness, right? Which is distress that's about to come. Okay? Wherewith your enemy shall distress you in your gates. Okay? So your enemy is going to be distressing you in all of the towns that you people are in, man, where you are lost and not knowing who you are, okay, or not knowing what to do. Okay? This is the book of Jeremiah 17:4. Okay, and it says, and thou even thyself shalt discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee. Okay, which is talking about the Most High gave us a heritage. Okay, knowing who we are, when we look into the scriptures, we can see how our people dealt with certain situations. Okay, and they realized what, you know, who were their enemies. The Israelites had many enemies. Okay, you'll understand racism. Okay, when you come into the truth. Okay, you'll understand that, you know, why our people are in the condition that they are in when you come into it. Okay, but yeah, your heritage, we discontinued from it. At first, we used to be 11 people. We used to be together, but now we don't have that no more. Okay, it says, and I will cause you to serve your enemies, not enemy, but enemies, in the land which thou knowest not, for you have kindled a fire in mine anger, which shall burn forever. Okay, and here we are, you know, all these people, they got guns, you know, because they feel as though that's what's going to protect them from an enemy, right? Really, the Lord is the one who protects you. Okay, not no gun or shield or any of those things. It's really the Lord. Okay, but you people don't know that you're serving your enemies. Okay, back in the book of Isaiah 1 and 5, it says, why should you be stricken anymore? You will revolt more and more. The whole head is sick and the whole heart faint. And it says, from the sole of the foot even to the head, there is no soundness in it. Right? You can't speak or get to these people, man. But wounds and bruises and putrefying sores. Right? So not knowing who you are, you know, going through the struggle, okay, that comes with being an Israelite, because y'all putting the struggle on being a black man. No, it's the struggle of being an Israelite man or Israelite woman. Okay, looking at the fact that, you know, you think that, well, for one, your land was taken away from you, or our land was taken away from us. We don't know who we are. Okay? It says they have not been closed up, neither bound up nor mollified with ointment. Okay, and in the scriptures is that closing up of those sores. Okay, so that you could get healed, man. Okay? Our people don't have that healing, man. Okay, that's why they gotta get put down. Okay, it says your country is desolate. Your cities are burnt with fire, and out here in Baltimore, you see that on large numbers. Okay, a lot of vacant homes. Okay, your land, strangers devour it in your presence. And when you look at our culture, just everything, we're being exploited on so many different levels, man. It's crazy. We're getting exploited by people that you can't even speak against, you know, because they'll flag your videos, or make you lose your money, or potentially kill you. But y'all people don't realize that. Y'all don't realize you can't speak out against your enemies, your true enemies. We in Great Millstone, we speak against our enemies in a wise fashion, because we try to hope, we try to reach the elect, and let them know that, hey, our enemies are going to be put to death, man. Okay, the Lord said that He's going to make, Yahweh told Yahweh Shah that He's going to make His enemies His footstool. Okay, so it says, strangers devour it in your presence. The music used to have a meaning to it, man. Nowadays the shit is trash, man. Okay, it's fuck this bitch and fuck that nigga, and I'ma rob this nigga, I kill this nigga, drill something, And who is it ran by? Who is the music ran by? Okay, look at the TV shows. Who runs all of those BET? Who owns that? It's not no so-called black person that runs the BET. Okay, it's your enemies that run that shit, man. Okay, it's your enemies that run these record labels. Okay, that put out this bull crap that you people call entertainment, man. Okay, that you can't speak out against because they set it up that way. I've read a comment that said that you blacks can degrade and disrespect one another all day, but my people, we're not going to do that. And y'all can't say nothing against us because we're not for that. We stand together. Our people do not stand together because they look at each other like enemies. They look at each other like niggas, like this is a nigga, no matter what, no respect. The women do that same shit too. And to all y'all people that have that, to hell with y'all, man. May the Lord destroy you. Okay? But we know that those of us that push this truth, okay, those of us that's in this thing, we're not niggas. Okay? We're not bitches. We serve the Lord, man. Okay? So we supposed to have that respect that these people that we can't speak out against, they not supposed to say that type of stuff that they say on us, man. But they can't say that to those of us that's in His truth, because we're not niggas. Okay, we're not spics and all those other things that they say that our people are, man. Okay, we're above that. We're above all these fucking wicked ass people out here, man. Okay. Another one, Isaiah 1:9. It says, except the Lord of hosts had left unto us a very small remnant, we should have been as Sodom, and we should have been like unto Gomorrah. And that's another thing about who the enemies are, man. You got certain groups that you can't speak out against. Because they got a whole agenda. You can't say nothing. You can't, without a video getting flagged or video getting marked. And those people, when you go into Sodom and Gomorrah got destroyed. Okay? And those people that are our enemies, man, are gonna get it, man. Okay? Straight up, man. Because that's one of the things why the Lord came on the scene, the one who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. All right? To get to for one, put the word into those that are sincere, okay, and to let them know that who your enemies are that surround you, man. Because when he came on the scene, our people was under the Roman captivity. We are under the Roman captivity still today. Okay, it's just under a different name. Okay, this is Psalm 110 and 1, and it says, "The Lord said unto my Lord, sit thou at my right hand until I make your enemies thy footstool." Okay, and that's when the Lord actually returns. Okay, and those that oppose him are going into captivity, man. Okay, straight up. Okay, and you don't get down with it. This is what's going to happen if you are an enemy to the Lord. This is the same thing that King Solomon did when he came into power. One of the first things, and this is the same thing that our Lord Yahweh Shah, who the world ignorantly called Jesus, is going to do too. Okay, this is Luke 19 and 27, and it says, "But those mine enemies, which would not that I should reign over them, bring hither and slay them before me." King Solomon did that same thing. Okay, he told them to bring the enemies, okay, and to slay them. Okay, now when what's his name, King Saul came into when he was king, one of the things that he said was like, nope, don't kill the enemies, let them see that I'm a genuine guy. With the Lord, it's not none of those games, man. Okay, King Solomon, which is the Lord Yahweh Shah, okay, that's one of the things that he's going to do. Okay, is to get those non-desirables the hell up out of here, man. The ones that aren't going to reign. Okay, so pretty much that's the point, man. I just wanted to go in on that. That these people, you know what? I'm gonna get this too. Psalm 37 and 14, it says, "The wicked have drawn out the sword," right? And it says, "and have bent their bow to cast down the poor and needy, and to slay such as be of upright conversation." And that's one of the reasons why we know who our enemies are too, because we can't say certain things, even though we speak in the right things, because they want to put us to death because we're calling out their wickedness, especially of our people. We're calling out your wickedness, so you look at us like we're your enemy, just for speaking the truth, but these people that we can't speak out against, right, they're going to start trying to come after our lives, man, and it is what it is, man, because the Lord, at the end of the day, he's going to protect us because we kept his word. We kept what he told us to do. Okay, Lord willing, we keep on enduring until the end. Okay, but with that, man, I just wanted to do this video, man. These people are goddamn lost, man. Okay, and they're going to be destroyed by their enemies that they don't even know who they are. Okay, so a lot of them ain't going to see it coming. They're not going to see that MOTB coming, which is a way to get them to surrender, to forfeit, to give up, to comply. You know. So with that, Lord willing, this is edifying. I want to say Shalom till next time.